Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing Intro and Ready For It from the Reputation tour by Taylor Swift. Now I'm gonna lie to you, I'm not ready for it because I don't know what album this song is from. I don't know how pop it's gonna be. What I do know is that I don't know this song, and that makes me hesitant at this point. So, because the deeper I dive in, right, the closer I'm getting to the stuff that I know that I'm not gonna like. That makes me worried. But from what I can gather, for every single time that she's got a pop song that I don't like, there's like an acoustic version of it that I might. So I'm still holding up hope that I might be able to appreciate all of her discography just in various formats, which that'd be decent. This is a Patreon pick for Danielle. Hi Danielle. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully it's better than your previous pick, which was rubbish. I'm not going to judge the song if it's a pop song, which I'll tell instantly. I'm not going to judge it on whether it's a good song or not. I'm going to look at the performance and just see how good a live performance is it. I think that's an idea.
Taylor Swift. Has declined to address that rumor.
Global superstar Taylor Swift.
This is the first time photographers have caught T Swift on film in 6 weeks.
Grammy's youngest ever winner of Album of the Year. Is there bad?
Taylor Swift is responsible for me being suspended.
Taylor Swift is in hot water.
Taylor Swift is on top of the world, but has she done some sketchy things to get there?
13 celebs with issues with Taylor Swift.
I felt like she was a little angry.
Number 13.
There she is leaving a restaurant.
She holds too many grudges.
You can see her feet at the very bottom there. You can see her making her way into the
I
crowd.
can understand trying to keep your relationship to yourself at the beginning, or needing to take some time to work on your craft, but come on!
And Taylor voluntarily bringing attention to herself with her donation.
Swift did is not enough.
Yeah, okay, Tay. Whatever you say.
I hate to say this, but I think Taylor Swift is learning a few lessons in life.
All this drama is exhausting, isn't it? Focus on making sure the rest of Reputation.
This is just for attention.
Taylor Swift's new romance is heating up.
What has happened to the squad?
But at the same time, aren't they both wrong?
Taylor Swift.
This is genius. This is genius. You know what, right? It's that thing that Jon Stewart on The Daily Show does particularly well, where he just takes footage of other people saying stuff and then just edits it together to make a point. Doesn't really need to say much. Just he says what he wants to say, he plays the clip, he lets the clip speak for itself. This, she's cut together a nice package of blatant arseholes who are just gone out their way, well, mainstream media, to try and just rip her down because she has reached a level of success that they don't think that she's entitled to. And so, but this is what the media does. They build people up because they love a fucking sob story and they love to build people up. And then once they reach a certain level, they'll have to tear them back down again. It goes in cycles constantly. Like, she's weirdly managed to completely combat it, and if anything, it's only made her bigger. They blatantly tried round about this time to tear her down in the same ways that they did with multiple pop stars in the past, but somehow she's managed to twist it so that it worked to her advantage and made it even bigger, and I don't quite know how she did that. She is some kind of marketing genius, but this intro so far is bang on.
Takes the stand in court today.
Taylor Swift's
Reputation.
reputation. So instead, we'll talk about Taylor Swift's
Reputation.
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 So instead, we'll talk about Taylor Swift's
Reputation.
reputation. Taylor Swift's
Reputation.
So instead, we'll talk about Taylor Swift's
Reputation.
reputation.
Baby, let the kids begin.
Okay. Nice.
Baby, let the kids begin. Baby, let the kids begin. Let the kids begin. Let the kids begin now.
good backing vent singing. I know this bit. Is this the same song or is this a medley? Because I know that bit, but I didn't know the beginning bit. When it first started, I was like, okay, the bass sounds incredible. Love the sound of the bass. Love the sound of the bass drum. The wee record scratches in between, hated it, right? It's the wee production flourishes like that in the songs I just don't enjoy with the pop stuff. They do too much. And it annoys me, and you don't need it. It doesn't add anything. It's no cool sounding. The actual bare bones of what she was doing, pretty good. As for the song itself, fine. I will say, right, stage design, cool as shit. She does look a bit lonely out on that stage. But that's a big stage for one woman to try and fill. The amount of charisma that you need to have in order to go out there on your own and command a stage of that size to that many people is, regardless of any of your opinions on her as an artist, impressive. And I know she's not the only person that's ever done that. There are people that can do that, right? Those people are also fucking impressive. I would go out there, I'd be a deer in the headlights. There's no chance. I wouldn't do anything. I'd make some self-deprecating jokes, and then I would shuffle back off the stage and piss myself. That's what I would do.
I know I'm gonna be with you, so I take my time. Are you ready for it? I was a robber, first time that he saw me, stealing hearts and running up and never saying sorry. But I'm a thief, can join the heist and move to an island, and he can be my jailer, works into this tailor. Every love I'm doing comparison is a failure. I forget their names now, I'm so very tame now, never be the same now. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. I live some nights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, I know I'm gonna be with you, so I take my time.
Here's the thing, right? I'm absolutely certain that there is a lot of backing tracks happening at the moment, right? But there is, for example, a live kit, probably a backing band behind the screen that's playing. I'm assuming there's definitely like a bass player, a kit, a guitarist, maybe a keyboardist. I don't know. Some of the backing singing is probably going to be done as a backing track. Some of her singing might actually be done as a backing track. See, like for particular sections where she's doing things that are energetic and she can't sing it at the same time as doing what she needs to do, that's possibly a backing track. She's probably got it like, because obviously she's been practicing this for fucking ages before she's taken it out onto the stage. She'll have choreographed exactly where to put backing tracks and where to sing live, so that she can comfortably hit what she needs to hit. Because with a tour, we are a venue, a concert of that size, and the amount of pressure that's on her, it makes sense to me that she's gonna do what she can reasonably achieve. Anything that's on the night going to be questionable, she'll give herself the most amount of leeway with it that she can. The last thing you want is for that amount of people who have paid that amount of money to go away disappointed. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because she's not, this isn't let's just go and watch Taylor Swift sing for 3 hours. This is let's go and see her perform for 3 hours. I think that's totally acceptable. If you're like a rock band who's out on stage with your guitars and stuff, you need to perform. Your performance in that regard is in on your instrument. Hers is the dancing, the choreography, the fucking... Oh, yeah, I will say, when her live vocals are live, like they were just there, smashing it. Do I like the song? Not really. Not really. But I didn't think I would, and that's absolutely fine. Which is why I'm not judging it from a song perspective, I'm judging it from the performance perspective. Because I feel like that's probably... well, the most positive way that I could do it, but also I don't get to watch that much of Taylor live like this, and so it's kind of interesting for me to see it, because a lot is what I've been doing so far is either album reactions or stripped back versions of the songs, and seeing like the bombast and the fucking full on Taylor Swift is still novel to me.
Are you ready for it?
I don't love that song, right? But the wee quiet bit before it goes into the chorus, I actually do think is quite good. I feel like if I was there in the crowd when the bass kicked in, I would be all in on that, because it would sound fucking massive, and there's no way that it's not getting your body moving. At the same time, I'm like, but as a show, that's like, it's pretty fucking good. I like the way it escalated as well, because I said at the start that she came out on her own and it seemed a bit kind of lonely, but then you get your backing dancers out, it gives her something to bounce off of, to give her a bit more freedom of movement and stuff, which I think helps her a bit. Good performance of a song that I thought was fine. It's fine for what it is. You know, we're not getting into that today, so that's totally reasonable. That was Taylor Swift with Are You Ready For It? I've been markabusi. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I shall see you next time.